Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the Let's Learn the Art of Tarot series, the Two of Wands. Okay, so the websites that I use for my information are in the description box below. I provide my version of that information. And I like the tarotguide.com because when I was first starting my journey with tarot, I wanted more information. And when you buy a book, when you buy a deck of cards, it just comes with this little thin book. It doesn't have much information. Well, this website breaks it down in ways to interpret the cards for a general, love, money, health, and spirituality. So, so I'm going to provide 5 different ways of interpreting the Two of Wands for each of those aspects. So, enough about that. Let's get started. Now, these are just suggestions. This is your path, your journey as you are learning with cards. So your interpretation, your intuition is what matters, okay? If this bad boy pops up in your general spread, this is an indication of 2 paths: decisions, options, planning, immigration, deciding to stay or go, waiting, business partnerships, cooperation, expansion, and overseas travel. So, ways it could be interpreted: having 2 paths, having decisions to make or a choice between 2 options, overseas travel, sudden departures, immigration, waiting, anticipation, cooperation, business partnerships, and overseas expansion. So, if you are interested in love and the Two of Wands pops up in your love spread for couples, it may be an indication of a lack of contentment in the relationship. You or your partner may be feeling restless, withdrawn, potentially detached. However, this card indicates travel, so you and your partner may consider going traveling or immigrating. For singles, you will have options for lovers. Being torn, but maybe, let me back up. Possibly being torn between security and adventure. So you may find one of these potential partners is steady and reliable, while the other is daring and adventurous. However, you will choose the best option. Now, for my alternative lifestyle people, it is a combination of both. There may be a lack of contentment in the relationship because feelings of restlessness, feelings of one or both partners being withdrawn or detached. You may consider going traveling, and you will have options for another connection in the relationship. And you will choose the best option between steady and reliable versus daring and adventurous, okay? So ensure you are not clinging to one and neglecting the other, okay? So now, money. Having 2 paths available to us. A choice between staying in our current job or career and taking a new job or a new career path. You may be choosing whether or not to expand or to link up and partner with another company. Financially, this is an indication. I know it doesn't look like it, right? These 2 characters are fighting with each other, but in the past, you may have been struggling with your financial stability, but the Two of Wands is an indication of financial stability. So it's finding the financial balance. We are finding that financial balance between saving and spending. We are finding that. Now, regarding health, you may have two paths in terms of health, or will need to decide which path to take regarding your health. Possibly having two possible treatment options for an illness or injury, or having to choose between sticking with your exercise regimen, or quitting completely and going back to old habits. We don't want to do that. Not at all. So only we can decide which way to go. It's our life and our health, and we will make the best decisions. Okay, we will see the best options. We will see the best choices to make for ourselves, and we will make the best choice possible. Then, regarding spirituality, we may be curious about another spiritual path, or find ourselves wanting to learn more about another religion. So don't be afraid to explore your options. Even if a new path isn't for us, there is no harm in learning about another path. You may find it holds some wisdom that could be useful to us. So the Two of Wands is all about options and learning, absorbing which direction to move forward in. That's my interpretation. And with this card, I always feel like it's like the frog is meditating, and the way the ripples in the water are, it's like he's sending out his request. My path is God. So the example I would give is, okay, God, I know you're sending me the best course, the best direction to go in. Thank you for the best direction already being on its way to me. And those are the thoughts, the prayers, the requests, the intentions being sent out, like the ripples in the water, because they're moving outward. So for me, that's what it is. And concentrating. Could be a crystal ball, could be a crystal, right? Of sorts. Like, I'm looking for another word for crystal, and it just lost my mind. It just escaped my mind. So, but you get my point. You may find yourself meditating and holding an object while you meditate to receive clarity. And we may not receive clarity immediately. It may take time of putting that request out there. So having a vision, knowing where your finish line is for your vision, for your goals, for your desires, and being at a crossroads as to which direction, which is the best course of action, which is the best decision to make to move forward. Because you have this entire map of your goals, your dreams, and your desires visualized. So now we're trying to figure out if we put our left foot forward or if we put our right foot forward to continue. We are continuing. We are continuing. This is not an indication of ceasing. We are just pausing while we are waiting to see which direction to move forward in. All right, folks, if you want to know more, you're welcome to check out thetarotguide.com. There are interpretations for the Two of Wands in reverse, but in my deck, the Two of Wands is in the upright position permanently. So that is why I read the upright suggestions for this card. So again, this is your path. This is your journey. These are your cards, and you are the one who knows how your guides speak to you and how you are learning to interpret the cards for you and for others. So trust your intuition. These are merely suggestions, okay? But have fun. That's the most important thing. Have fun on this journey, okay? I'll see you guys next week. Bye.